All right. Hope you're all having a good day today. I definitely know I am. We got a lot to talk about today. There's a lot on the docket with this video. I'm not gonna take any time up with an intro. We're just gonna get into the discussion of a couple topics, couple things I want to show off. First, we're just gonna start off with a quick channel update. Definitely wasn't posting much for a little bit, and that it was either here or on Instagram. I hadn't really posted much in a little bit, and just things got a little serious with me, but everything's fine now. It's just that's how life goes sometimes, life gets serious, but we're here now. Everything's getting better. I'm back to a regular schedule now. It seems like it took a little while, but we're back to a regular schedule, so I am definitely excited to keep posting stuff on Instagram, showing off cards again, doing more rips, being just back to a normal schedule of opening boxes, editing, doing all of that. But yeah, just thank you again. Just thanks to all of you. Just you again. I do this for you guys. Sharing this is totally just for all of you, the people close to me, the people I've met on this journey so far. So thank you for just being patient and just sticking with me. But with that, let's transition into the 2025 Toronto Spring Sports Card Expo. All right, so the 2025 Card Expo, definitely, I think it couldn't have been timed any better. It was just with everything that was going on. It happened basically right. The show just happened basically right at the tail end of everything for me. So it was a good kind of reset. It was a good final kind of distraction to everything that was going on for me. So went 2 days. I went the Friday and the Sunday. The show was great. It's always been great. There's always so many cool cards to see, so many deals, so many just awesome people to meet and talk to, so many cool interactions. Had a ton of fun with it, and luckily for me this time I didn't have a card that I really needed to sell. Go back and watch the 2022 2023 Upper Deck Ice box that I did a while ago. You'll know what I mean. But yeah, definitely was just happy to go there for 2 days just looking for anything cool. So we're gonna start off with the all the stuff I got. It's gonna be a mix of stuff I pulled from boxes I got there and the stuff I bought directly from the show. So the Fall Expo promotional pack program was happening again. You would get a bonus pack like I did in those two previous videos where you could pull priority signings if you would get the promotional pack if you got a box of Series 2. I know there was other boxes in the promotion too, but the main one I was interested in was Series 2. So we'll get to the main Series 2 pull in a sec, but the first thing, the promo pack, nothing too much going, but I love me some Stankoven, so I was happy to get the Victory Black rookie of Logan Stankoven. He's on Carolina. I'm recording this on night of game two, Leafs Florida. Stankoven's been amazing for Carolina right now. Again, crazy trade, with the Rantanen and all that, but definitely just been super solid for them, super feisty player, getting a lot of goals for them. I'm still huge on him, even though I was definitely wrong about Lane Hudson and the Montreal Canadiens, but I'll probably get to that soon. But anyway, this was my main pull from the spring promo pack. No auto this time, so let's get into my main pull that I got from the Series 2 hobby box. And this one was really funny for me. So we got here the Macklin Celebrini program of excellence, the UD Canvas, the regular version. Super awesome card. Really love like the red canvases. It kind of reminds me of the 2020 2021 canvas Young Guns with the red border, but this one's definitely a lot more colorful. Does the red a lot better on here. But the reason this was funny was because, again, one thing I couldn't show from off camera during the time off that I had, I already pulled this. So this was the first one I got, and this one was the one I bought at the show. I just put it in a one touch because I wasn't really going to buy a pack of top loaders to crack and open just one, so I put it in a one touch. But yeah, I have more of the programs of excellence cards, which are a much harder pull than his regular Young Guns. But yeah, I'm super happy. He's in the Calder finalist. He's one of the Calder finalists. It's Hudson and Dustin Wolf. It's gonna go to Hudson. That's just how it is. I'm not like that's not something that annoys me or anything. Hudson's gonna win Rookie of the Year, and that's totally fine. Yeah, Lane Hudson has been just super super amazing this year. He was super awesome for the Habs in the regular season. The amount of points he put up has been done only by like 4 other people, and I'm pretty sure they're all Hall of Famers. So definitely, really, a really good year for Hudson. But still, definitely happy to take the two Macklin Celebrinis here. All right, and on to the cards that I pulled from some of the other boxes that I got from the card show. So I got 2 boxes of 21-22 credentials for $75 Canadian. So that was unreal. I definitely thought of doing them on the channel, but I've done so much credentials. I still have credentials waiting in the wings for the Beach Filler series. I thought it would have just been too repetitive, so I opened them off camera. So I'm just going to show off the main hits that I got from my 2 boxes. The first one is the base debut ticket access from 21-22 of Lucas Raymond. That one is 161 to 299. That's the lowest tier, the 299s. I don't know how many of those I've pulled. This might be like one of the first ones. So definitely happy to get this one, the base ticket of Lucas Raymond. Again, he was huge for Detroit. Just again, they came up a bit short in terms of making the playoffs. Next card, one of my box hits, get that down, was a credentials view of the glass of Alex Ovechkin, scoring king. Take any parallel, anything of him at this point that I can get. His stuff is never gonna go down, like ever at this point. It's just not happening. So definitely happy to grab myself, a slightly rare OV card, just because it's a rare OV card. So definitely happy with that as one of my box hits, even though that meant we didn't get an auto. One of my other box hits, which was kind of interesting, which you will see in a moment, was this Mark Scheifele Provisions. Definitely huge for Winnipeg. Obviously, he was out for Game 7, but the Jets found a way and they moved on. They're playing Dallas tonight in Game 1, but the Provisions are super cool art cards. These are just really good looking unannounced cards from 21-22 credentials. Just moving on. Up next, one of my best numbered cards was the debut ticket access of William Eklund, the pink parallel, 36 of 49. Eklund's great. The Sharks have a ton of young good players, obviously. Eklund's one of them. I am stunned that the Islanders got the first overall pick. I couldn't believe it. I'm also stunned they're talking to Mark Bergevin to replace Lou Lamoriello. I can't believe that. But yeah, definitely happy to get a low number debut ticket access of one of the better Sharks rookies. And then just to finish off my credentials, I've been pulling some of these update autos a lot. We got a 1920 debut ticket access update, the green parallel of Jesper Boqvist. That one is 3 of 25. So again, just totally blindsided. This and the Mark Scheifele came in the same box. It was really weird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure both Boqvist brothers are on Florida. So definitely happy to take this. I'll take any player that still has a good role and is playing in the league. I don't need my Ovechkin autos every time. I'll take a lower bottom end guy, lower numbered parallel rookie auto of him. So definitely happy with that one. And now let's move on to the purchases because we're gonna start getting into some bigger stuff here. Let's go. All right, so first pickup was a couple of 24-25 O-Pee-Chee cards. We got this retro black border rookie of Olin Zellweger, 52 of 100. Got this for $5. I think I may have benefited from the fact just maybe that it doesn't say like that this is a rookie card anywhere. It doesn't say that it's a marquee rookie. It's obviously it's Zellweger's rookie card, but yeah, $5. I'll definitely take this. Zellweger's good. Had a nice year with the Ducks, but yeah, I was shocked when I saw this. I was like, yeah, I'm not like no point of like not gonna bother like haggling with the guy. I just took it for the $5. Like that to me is worth it. I love the retro black borders. It's a good color match with the old Ducks uniforms too. We still haven't seen many Ducks cards with their new uniforms yet, which is still kind of sad, but that'll probably be fixed and extended. I've said that before, so definitely happy with this one, and I got it with this Jason Robertson retro, and I saw it and I'm like, this is definitely just the regular retro. There's no way, but then I turned it around, it was a blank back, so I'm like, no way, that's crazy. So I had to get it. I got it with the Zellweger, so awesome one for my PC. I don't have much of J-Rob from O-Pee-Chee because I think he's in regular O-Pee-Chee for 2021. I don't believe he's an update in 21-22 2021 Series 2. So definitely happy to get something of J-Rob from Opeachy. Don't really have much of that. Moving on for our PCs, Young Guns of a Leaf that I didn't have, Dennis Hildeby. Uh, Definitely happy to get this one. I know he's still the fourth string. He's still got a ways to go. Stolars is injured. We can talk about that ad nauseum. It's already been talked about. My main concern is just that Stolars stays healthy and that Stolars can come back healthy and that both teams don't just start like nudging and bumping goalies because it was gonna happen regardless of whether or not what happened in game one. But like I just want to see the goalies just be protected. You want them just to be out there making saves and not having to be worried about getting bumped or anything. But anyway, I don't want to get too much into it, but I just again main thing just want the goalies to be safe and protected because I just it's there's been too much of that and I can't help but thinking of Carey Price just because that it just he got I just remember him getting bowled over and it was just it seemed like such a useless thing. But anyway, happy to get the Hill to be Young Guns. I still need Bobby McMahon. I think I still need there's probably another young Leaf that I'm missing from 23-24. I don't have Minton, but he's on Boston now. Um, we'll see. But I think Nikita Grabenkin, even though we sent him to Philly in the Scott Laughton deal, I think he's going to be in extended. So I'll definitely still hunt for that one. He was super awesome when he was here. Absolutely love that guy. But yeah, just Leafs young gun Dennis Hildeby. Up next, got a really nice little patch card here. You got a Timo Meyer Global Series Fabrics patch parallel. The numbering there is 1435. Let's just get in on that patch real quick. Just the stick. It's the handle of the stick for the shark there. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the hand. It's either the handle or the blade. I think it's the blade actually, but either way, doesn't matter. Super sick patch. Definitely just saw this. It was in a bin with like a bunch of other cards. I just saw this. I'm like, yeah, I need to get this. So super awesome card. I Sharks have really good patches. I don't think they get enough love in terms of being like considered good patch cards. It's normally like Chicago, and then it's just like it feels like it doesn't matter for the rest of the teams. But San Jose has some really, really nice patches, so I had to pick this one up. And now we're gonna move on to our final three big cards here. Starting off, super weird card, super weird one, just to find a one touch for it. We've got a Jason Spezza and Jordan Eberle net assets from 12-13 Panini Limited. It's 27 and 99 up there. Two game worn jerseys and a neck cord from the All-Star game from one of the All-Star games. It mentions the All-Star game on the back here, but yeah, this is like there's a guy there. I've seen him multiple times now. He's got like a ton of Jason Spezza cards, so I saw this one and I was like, this one is not something I have in my collection, period. I know I have a JVR net cord from the 2017 Centennial Classic, but net cord cards are hard to come by. So I saw this one. I'm like, this is a unique one that I could add to the Spezza PC into my own PC. So super awesome card. Again, really just very unique, awesome card. Net cords are only really in SP game use. So definitely happy to add this one. And now moving off onto our final two, rectifying a problem I pointed out in my best autos video. We've got here, yeah, it wouldn't be me without stature, right? We've got a 2021-22 base green stature auto of Andre Vasilevsky, 450. I needed a good Tampa auto. I saw this one. I made an offer and the guy gave it to me. One of the best goalies of this time for sure. I think what 2 cups. I'm pretty sure he has at least one Vezina. Gonna probably the best Tampa goalie ever so far. Definitely needed a good Tampa auto, and he was the guy I was looking for. Hedman doesn't sign much. Stamkos is still pretty desired in the hobby. Vasilevsky signs a lot, so I definitely wanted to go after him, and he's a great goalie, so definitely happy to get this one, and then we're gonna move on to the hit of the show for me. All right, biggest purchase from the show. Not much changing here. It's not very different from the last one, but what we got here is the photo variant green auto of Nick Lidstrom, 7 of 10. So Yeah, definitely super happy with this card. One of the best defensemen ever. Won all of his Norris trophies, over 30. Uh, 4 Stanley Cups for Lidstrom. I'm pretty. Yeah, he won the back. He did the back to back. He won 02, and then he won in 2008 over Pittsburgh. One of the best defensemen ever, no doubt. Definitely one I absolutely needed to have in my collection, and I think it just goes to show, like, just one of the things for me is just that, like, stature is my thing. Like, I've been called Mr. Stature by a few people, by a few people, and I think at the show I kind of realized I kind of just need to run with it, just commit to the bit and just commit to stature. It's my favorite product. I absolutely love the autos. You've got veteran, legend autos. Like, it's just so, it's just such a good spread of potential for autos and for things to collect. For me, like, again, I did have a Nick Lidstrom auto, but now I have a better one. Um, and it just kind of goes to, like, an extension just on the channel update, just a little bit. Like, I don't need, I don't want anyone taking this as I'm like leaving soon, but like, I can't be in this hobby for like forever. It, like, as it stands right now, just with how expensive the hobby is, I can't. It's, it's not. This isn't sustainable for me. But that's not right now. That's definitely a down the line future thing. And I think the realization I made is that at some point I will have to, like, get serious and focus on more serious things in life. But for now, I want to enjoy the hobby as much as possible. And me doing that is collecting stature. That's when I have the most fun. That's the stuff I look for the most. So that's what I'm committing to. It's mainly like for buying stuff going forward for me. It's going to be stature. So again, just don't take it too seriously. Like, this is not a very near future thing. This is a down the line, distant future kind of thing for me and for the channel. The channel's still going. I'm committed. I'm committed to the channel. I definitely want to get back into the channel and doing more videos. As I said earlier, it's just I know that this is that at some point more serious things in life are going to happen, and I will need to focus my time, effort, and money on that. But yeah, so that's that for the show. Let me know how you think I did. Before we go, I've just got a quick little envelope from Upper Deck that I want to show you guys real quick. So we'll just get into that. All right, so here we go. Got this little envelope from Upper Deck. Another thing I really couldn't show at the time. Got a redemption from a box of 22-23 clear cut combined. Is that stuff has been so amazing to me. I was shocked at how quick this came in the mail. So definitely super excited to actually just to open this now and share this with you guys. I would have definitely posted it on Instagram, but again, just did not have the time. So we're just gonna open it live right now. Just get right into it. We slash this open here. Not gonna be, not gonna be anything crazy here. So again, it's a clear cut card. It's in a one touch. Let's just go. We'll get right into it. Worst reveal ever, but yeah, I got a. Let me get that back there. Let's help with the focus. There we go. I got a Yuri Slavkovsky rookie auto from Clear Cut. So super awesome. I was super excited. I literally bought 2 boxes. One was for me, one was for someone else. I got this. I was absolutely stunned when I saw the redemption. I was also worried that the redemptions were expired, but yeah, I don't have a Slavkovsky auto. I've been hunting him for so long. Didn't have too many of his good cards. I don't even have his Young Guns yet still. I think I have his retro Young Guns from 22-23 extended. But yeah, super happy to get just the base clear cut rookie auto. Super awesome. Definitely happy to have this in my collection. Got super lucky. But yeah. So but yeah, we're gonna end off with these two guys. And again, nothing too serious with this video. I'm just gonna straighten that out there. Again, kind of came to a realization that just at the card show, I'm just gonna enjoy the hobby. That's it. I want to enjoy the hobby for what it is, even though the hobby it's not too great right now. I think everybody knows that the book's pretty much out on the hobby and the problems with the hobby, but I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna, focus on the cards I love, and maybe once in a while get lucky with a clear cut auto. But yeah, again, nothing too serious. The phone's ringing, whatever, it's fine. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next week, I think I'm gonna open 22, 23 Peachy. There's a if you know, you know, but I'll say it again anyway. There's a certain Cam Talbot card that I'm looking for from that set, and I got more boxes to try and hunt for it. So we're gonna see how that goes in terms of that. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Later.